business being on the list. But let's just talk about Stockton, Kidd, Hall, and Nash. Those are pure point guards, incredible all-time great passes, and LeBron James, a kid from Akron, finding himself in that company. It's unbelievable.
Appreciate the humility, but have anybody go back, watch Mark Jackson highlights on YouTube.
Oh, no question.
One of the most spectacular passes in the history of the game.
The greatest anticipation and being a play ahead, particularly in transition, of any player who's ever played. And Steve Nash, you should be ashamed just to have one more than you. Like, coming back just to get one more and knock you out of the top 5.
Salute Steve Nash.
James knocks down the 3. How about that pass from Lonnie Walker? How he found the room. And James now with 8 points. Beverly, overly aggressive, commits the foul.
I think that's his 3rd, too. And
Yep. He's only played 8 minutes.
I think he got into Brandon Ingram, and that caused Ingram a lot of problems early. I think Brandon Ingram has done a good job making plays for others and not being distracted.
That jumper's good.
And I like
Ingram, just his 2nd field goal. My fault, Mark.
I like the idea of going right back at him. Put pressure on Patrick Beverly to defend and use his aggressiveness against him.
Schroeder misses.
And use your size. Just get to a spot and jump over it.
Oh, Lewis, coast to coast, blocked by Gabriel. Well, they say he got it off the backboard, so a goaltend. First of all, that was a great play from Lewis, coast to coast, and then Gabriel coming in. Yep.
Kyra Lewis has great end-to-end speed.
Beverly pulls back. 1-point Laker lead. We approach 4 minutes gone by here in the 2nd. James to Gabriel. Blocking foul. Call on Kyra Lewis. That's his 1st.
And Coach, you could attest to this. I mean, you got to really have confidence in your big's ability to catch that in traffic to make that pocket pass.
And he's putting that at precise where they can do something with it.
Anthony Davis set to check back in. Gabriel will sit.
Here's what I'm talking about. You know the help is coming, so the big guy has to concentrate on catching it and also the next move after he catches it. I've had big guys that I refused to make that pass to because they didn't have the hands or the anticipation skills to catch and make a play out of it.
Any names?
No. I wouldn't do that.
Nice feet inside. Davis, some beautiful passing. This time, Troy Brown, the beneficiary.
So you're turning down an open man to hold on to it so you can get an assist?
No, that's not what I said. You're remixing what I said. You got to know your customers. So don't put him in position that he can't flourish. You can understand that, right, Mike?
Ingram drives. Ingram bank shot is good. 7 points for Ingram. Pelicans back within 1. Schroeder scoreless in 11 minutes. Up top to James. James falling away. Tough shot and air ball. Rebound finds its way to Troy Brown and banks it home. Sloppy pass and a turnover. 6 turnovers for the Pelicans. Lakers only have 2. Davis against Valanciunas. Settles for the jumper. Jones the rebound. New Orleans pushing. Ingram, a little crossover. Mid-range jumper's good. Ingram's starting to get a good feel right now here in the 2nd quarter.
He really struggled in his first couple games back. Got it going in the 2nd half against Dallas. Then fought foul trouble early in the game.
James pass deflected. Still the Laker ball. 6 on the shot clock. Next weekend, Saturday primetime Lakers and Warriors from San Francisco. Coverage begins with NBA Countdown at 8. Tip-off shortly after 8:30. Now, the best guess is that LeBron James by next Saturday will be the NBA's all-time leading scorer, although you'd never know.
You know what I like? I'm watching comments by the great Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and I love the way that the tide is turned with the respect and appreciation and the acknowledgement of greatness, not only from Kareem, but also LeBron. Both guys deserve their flowers. Both guys incredible, not just basketball players, but ambassadors.
Davis lays it up and in, and the foul. And mark off that. So that Kareem was saying that when he broke Wilt's record, he didn't think Wilt was all too happy with having the record broken, but he has nothing but respect for what LeBron James has accomplished on the court.
Tell you, New Orleans half-court defense has been pretty darn good, and their transition defense is letting them down right now. Anthony Davis, another rim run that got rewarded.
Well, they have the Pelicans, even with this 10-game losing streak, they're 7th in the NBA in defensive efficiency. But during this, besides injuries, the culprit in this losing streak has been their offense. Alvarado searching, tries again, keeps the dribble alive, gets it back from Jones. Davis still guards him. Nice move. Valanciunas right there on the follow.
Good job by Valanciunas. They're going to go small and switch. That means a smaller guy is on you. As Anthony Davis tries to defend Alvarado, he does a great job of attacking the offensive boards.
Westbrook pulls up, hits a three. Lakers now 4 for 12 from three-point range. Meanwhile, the Pelicans just 1 of 10. Ingram drives, goes to the rim. Oh, Brandon Ingram. Now in double figures with 11. Davis left open. Westbrook set a good screen that Valanciunas did not get over. Jones blocked by Davis. Rejected out of bounds.
Good job by Ingram. Turning the corner, attacking the rim, and says, mind your BI. Business, that is.
Ingram, of course, the second overall pick by the Lakers. First 3 years with the Lakers. It came in the Davis trade. It sent Anthony Davis to LA. He's had some great years last several years, but as you mentioned earlier, Jeff, the whole key, can he stay healthy for a full season? He has blossomed into a big-time scorer. Last 3 years averaged almost 24, almost 24, and almost 23.
And has the scoring package of a closer. The ability to catch, ISO, use his size and length, shoot the basketball. We've seen him attack the basket. He's complete on the offensive end.
Well, Beveridge on the floor, so wet court. Only 10 games they've played for only a total of 172 minutes. And again, they're 26 and 27. And the word with Zion Williamson is that he may return before the All-Star break. I'm certainly hoping for it, because when he has played this year, he's played some of his best basketball, averaging 26 a game. Incredible percentage from the field. Ingram gets inside, pulls up, shot in and out. Hachimura the rebound. Alvarado deflects it. Still alive. Out of bounds, go the other way, and we check in with Lisa.
Yeah, Mike, more of an update on Zion Williamson. He will be reevaluated on Tuesday, but this past week he was cleared to start doing some on-the-court work, contact drills, running, jumping, some 3-on-3. The next step for him will be for him to be cleared for 5-on-5, and like you said, the hope is that he'll be able to make his return before the All-Star break.
Averaging 26 a game and 61% from the field. Feet inside, Valanciunas with a power finish. He's in double figures.
When Zion Williamson has played, he's been dominant. He missed all of last year. The year before that, he was absolutely dominant. He missed to start his career, he missed a ton of games. He came back, he was really good. There's only one thing that's gotten in the way is his health, and then I think secondarily finding out how to guard in the NBA.
He's only 22 years old. As Schroeder throws it up. Perfect pass for Anthony Davis to finish. 16 points for Davis. Timeout Willie Green. As the Lakers go up by 8, their largest lead here in the first half.
Anthony Davis has really hurt the Pelicans today, beating them down the court. Here, runs right to the rim. Great play by Schroeder to lob it up and reward the big man who runs.
By Schroeder, 3-on-1. Schroeder fakes back to James for the flush. And he's in double figures once again.
Well, Schroeder's has made some outstanding decisions in the half-court offense and in transition.
Yeah, and his defensive intensity and quickness has been impactful, not just this game, just in general.
He's got 7 assists. Ingram jumper is good. Ingram with a strong second quarter. He was scoreless in the first. 13 points here in the period. James sees some room. It's inside, double team. Good ball movement. Roy Brown misfires. Marshall ahead to McCollum. McCollum had it going in that first quarter. Ingram here in the second quarter. Tries again. Banks it in. With a foul. A 15-point second quarter for Brandon Ingram.
They've got two guys that have this move down pat, McCollum and Ingram. They make it tough when you're backpedaling, taking the contact, and then in transition. Defensive active by Schroeder, off to the races, fakes the pass to Westbrook, waits for the finisher. LeBron does the rest.
A huge second quarter for Brandon Ingram. 7 of 11 from the field. Schroeder draws a foul. And McCollum bumped him. That's 2 fouls on C.J. McCollum. So 2:05 remaining before halftime. We've got the Toyota halftime coming up. Greeny, Stephen A., JJ, and Jalen. Of course, the number one topic in the NBA. What is next for Kyrie Irving? The reports out that the Lakers certainly interested, Dallas interested, Phoenix interested. When he has played, he has been sensational. When Kevin Durant went out, the numbers just skyrocketed. Again, it's another one. There's never any question about his talent.
But that's why I'm sort of surprised when you, going back to you, Coach, said that if it was you, you wouldn't trade him. You'd risk the season by keeping him.
I'm not risking the season. I think I'm giving myself the best chance to win this year. Not wasting a Kevin Durant year. I want to play to win this year.
James, nice pass to Brown. Poked away. Picked up by Westbrook. Back into James for the bank shot.
But you very well may have a guy not invested in Kyrie Irving.
I'm going to trust that he's going to go through a bout of where his feelings may be impacted. But just like Kevin Durant, when he didn't get what he wanted with the trade, he came back and has played exceptional basketball. And also, it depends on who you can trade him for.
Good defense from Nance. Davis puts it in. Mark, as a player, if your teammate says he wants out, doesn't want, what kind of an impact does it have in the locker room?
Well, as a player, when we're talking about a teammate that is great, I want to keep him in uniform. I understand that my best chance of winning, or our best chance of winning, as Nance hits the layup, is having him in uniform along with Kevin Durant.
That was a nice pass by Ingram right there to Nance.
Westbrook jumper comes up short. Westbrook gets his rebound. Head fake. Left-handed, banks it home.
He's played great for them tonight. I mean, he's been consistent off the bench, but he has absolutely done his job tonight.
12 points in just 15 minutes, Mark. Marshall kicks it out. Larry Nance with a three. It's only the second three-pointer. They hit their first of the game, missed 11 in a row. Nance ends that streak.
When you look at their stats, Mike, they take so many fewer threes than their opponents. It puts real pressure on you to win the rebounding, free throw, and turnover game every night.
Schroeder left wide open. Plenty of time to line it up. Goes high up and straight down for a three-pointer for Schroeder. And that ends the first half. An 11-point lead for the Lakers. LeBron James now 51 from passing Kareem. A slow start and a couple of buckets here in the second. And a 12-point first half. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar has held the NBA scoring record for 39 years. And now in his 20th season, LeBron James on the verge of breaking that. Still a little ways to go.